Hey, what's up guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to one of my other crazy adventures. It's your boy Ray254 Adventures. Today we're here in Pennsylvania, about to check out this cool location called Money's Rock Coxcomb. It's a cool location with a nice little cool overlook and some cool stonework we're about to go check out. So let's go over here, let's go explore. We actually got a new member with us. Let's go show you guys who's our new member. And everybody, meet Trails. This is the new hiking partner for Coco. And a new hiking partner for the adventures. So Coco, you got a new friend and we getting this thing started. It's a little sign up here letting us know to be careful with these type of bugs and stuff that's up here. But it's actually winter time, so these bugs shouldn't be out, even though it feels good, but these bugs shouldn't be out right now. We right here just walking, following these little white markings, and we just got done parking just behind. There's a few cars already here. There's another sign all the way up here, so let's walk up to the sign before we get started the trail. And the trail goes up here. It's actually a split off that you could take either way, but we're gonna go up to the sign and go check out the sign before we continue on with the main trail up here. So here goes a little information here. They got a little map if you can check out here. Some information about this place over here. So guys, actually this trail we supposed to be wearing orange, but we don't have orange as you can see. This is a hunting little area here, so we gotta be careful because there's gonna be people out here hunting. Hopefully there's nobody out here hunting today, and we get to enjoy it. Hopefully we don't get shot, but we're gonna try to have a good time out here, and I'm trying to enjoy this beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, and yeah, we out here in nature. Ain't nothing better than being out in nature. So let's go out here and explore, and let's check this place out, because this is our first time coming here to check this place out, and let's check it out together. So let's go and let's check this place out together. So just up here, coming up to that split off what I was talking about, and you can take either way. You're gonna take the overlook trail, so we're gonna go straight, and we probably come out through this way over here, but let's keep continuing on going up here straight, and let's go check out this overlook first. Guys, we just made it here to the top where the overlook is at, and this thing is just cool. Definitely a cool little spot up here, and we're running into some cool artwork here. I actually got some carvings here from back in the days right on this rock here. I actually seen this on the internet, so I wanted to show y'all guys. Look, this right here actually says 1852, so that was the last time they carved on this rock here. This one says 1865. I can't really make to see what that says, but it's all these old carvings on top of all this graffiti that's here. I don't know why people graffiti on top of this stuff here, because this is very cool to check out. I don't know if you guys can see the little carving inside of there. This one says 1879. That's definitely old. That's crazy. This is kind of old here. Got a lot of history on this rock here. Some more up here. You can really see it because people did some ignorant stuff and just graffiti all over the stuff here. But it's definitely cool checking this place out. Got a lot of nice little cool rocks all around here. It's a nice little drop down there. You can actually go down there, I think, too, by climbing. But it's a little dangerous. We're not gonna go down there because there ain't really too much down there. I don't really see anything. Definitely looks kind of cool just standing up here enjoying it. There's another little spot over there you can chill at. Coco and Trails over there enjoying it. They like climbing around, so this is a good spot for them. I'm trying to see if I can see any more carvings on this rock here. I'm just going around it. This is the back here. It actually has some more here. This one actually says 1865. It looks like it says on this one. I'm trying to climb up here to the top and see if I can climb up here, guys. Get up here a little bit better. See if there's anything on the top of here. Oh, there's actually some old ones up here, kind of fading away. You can barely see what it says though. But you can see it right there. It says 1981. It's just where we was at down there. I'm standing up top now. Wifey down there with Coco and Trails. Almost forgot her name. There's a new member to the family, Trails, so gotta get used to it. And this thing just continues on. We're gonna keep going straight and see what's up there. So let's get back down here and let's go check out everything that's over there. We made it down. Now it's time to continue on going up to this little path straight up there and see what else is here. We still got a nice little hike to keep continuing. We only about a quarter way in and we already came up to this cool little spot here. Nice little overlook here. There's actually some more spots we could go up here and look out. So let's go up here. Definitely cool. Checking this little view out from up here. Ain't really too much you can see because there's all these trees and stuff, but you can see a nice little overlook from up here, just peeking out through these little branches there. It's a nice little field over there, straight at the bottom. And you can actually see out right now because there ain't no leaves covering these trees here, but I know in the summertime and springtime, you won't be able to see probably anything out here, especially back on this side, all these trees. But we're gonna get down from up here. Gotta come back down all this stuff here. Try not to fall. Get back over here. Wifey, Coco, and Trails is over there, so get back over there to them. So let's get down here. And over here it's just a nice little flat spot. We're gonna take a nice little chill right here. Catch our little breath before we continue on. This is cool little artwork that's right here that Coco's standing on here. That's definitely a cool little painting there. That's where we was at all the way over there. Just on that rock further out over there. You can actually go down in this corner, also some graffiti all the way down there. We're not gonna go down there. I'm not too sure if the trail passes through there, but we gotta continue on going over there to follow this thing. So I'm not too sure if it's gonna lead us towards over there, but we find out once we finish up with our break here. But it's definitely a nice little cool spot. You can actually see a little bit more right here where we standing at here. Out over there a little bit more than where I was at. I was over there on that big rock trying to show you guys the view, but it was blocking all the trees and stuff. But right here you can actually see out a little bit more. And I was saying probably in the summertime or springtime when the leaves are here, it's probably gonna be a little bit harder to see the overlook, but today's a perfect day to come check this place out. Making my way down here, trying not to fall, going down this little hill here. And I'm gonna check it out from the bottom, from where we was at. We was at the top up there. I'm definitely gonna check it out down here. Want to see what it looks like from the bottom here. And I'm trying to make my way down here nice and safe without getting hurt. But it looked cool down here, so I was like, let me go down there and let's see what's down there. You know me, I like exploring and finding new things. And I definitely want to check it out because it looked cool from up top. But we here at the bottom now, just made it here. I'm gonna turn this camera around, let you guys see it also, what it looks like. And just here, we're at the bottom. Some more graffiti right on the side of that wall there. Wifey and Coco just up there. I'm trying to see if I can see them from down here and call them. They don't even know I went down here. I just like wandered off, taking pictures, and ended up coming down here. But they should be up there up top. We're gonna call them once we get over here so they can see us, and to see if we can see them. Coco, look down, Coco. Can't really see them from up here, but this thing continues on. It feels like I'm just in a big, deep hole here. It's very slippery, this rock here. I gotta be careful standing on this thing. It looks like there's a little hole that's over there. I'm gonna go check that out. I can actually see it from right here. I wanna see what's over there. Let's take a look over there real quick. Ugh. Just coming down here, trying to be careful here. This thing's very slippery, especially with these rocks with all this green stuff on it. Makes it slippery to walk on, but I see like a hole that's up here. I want to see what's in there. See if it leads to anything, like a cave or anything. I don't got a flashlight, so I won't be able to check it out on the inside. Coco! You guys see Wifey and Coco all the way up there. And I can't zoom in because it ain't letting me zoom in right now, but we're here at the bottom. You can see them all the way up there. Wave your hands so they can see you. I know you can see that little thing all the way up there. I'm trying to zoom in, but my GoPro ain't letting me right now. It let me zoom in when it wants to here and there, but I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in now. But it would have been cool if I could zoom in so I could show y'all guys them up there. I don't know if y'all seen them or anything, but I'm actually trying to get to this little cave that's over there. Looks a little scary, but we're gonna make our way over there. And I don't even know why I'm stepping on here, guys. I don't know where this thing is leading us to. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't even go to anywhere. It just stops right here, kind of like a little dip inside of here, but doesn't lead to anything. Kind of thought it was a cave, but it wasn't. So we came down here basically for nothing, just to check this little thing out down here. Now we gotta start going back up there. We just wasted all our energy, but we're gonna go up there and continue on with the trails once we get up there. Oh, my camera going all crazy there, but I'm trying to get through all these rocks here. It's very slippery because it's like moisty in this area. I'm trying to see if I can find another way to get up to the top. And I think I found another way instead of going back where we came from. So I'm trying to try this little hill right here and see where this thing leads me to. Oh, this thing is very steep though. This is going straight uphill. I'm getting poked by thorns and stuff. Some thorns and stuff just poking me here. But it's definitely getting us up here slowly. I gotta start working my way back over here, I guess. I see some like type of steps that's over here. And I'm thinking this is the trail we gotta come down. So let's go up here. And let's go meet Wifey and Coco and Trails up here. Whew. Let's get up here and let's get up so we can tell them to come continue on with the trail, because I think this is the trail. I see some white markings up here, so I think we back on the trail but just a little bit ahead. So let me get the attention, tell them to start coming down over here. Yeah, the trail's over here. They actually were starting to make their way over here. So I see this cool little artwork that kind of passed by. It kind of looks like a little lizard. So I'm gonna come up here, help them out a little bit. I'm out of breath like crazy because we just came from all the way down there. And damn, I'm exhausted. Whew, my heart beating like crazy, guys. Dang, that thing was steep. Whew. But that's that little lizard I was talking about. It kind of looked a little bit more cooler from the bottom, but somebody drew a little lizard there. He could hear Trails. He could hear Trails meowing. She's scared. This is actually her first time ever coming out here in nature. She's still a little kid. She's about like what, 3 months? She's like 3 months, 3.5 months. And yeah, she's just getting used to the outdoors. You put that little clip on her in there so she don't jump out?
Yeah.
Cause they got a little clip there. So she clipped in. She's not gonna jump out, so she can still enjoy the view. She was a little scared walking, so she's not gonna be able to walk. Coco loves it. You know her, she always leading the way. She's like she know where she going. But we back here on the white markings. I just got done coming up from here. I just came from the bottom over there. It was very cool, even though I thought it was a little tunnel in that corner, but it wasn't. But we can continue on following these little white blazers over here, finishing off with this little loop. So guys, we decided to let Trails back out. See if she want to explore now, see if she's ready. She's starting to get a little bit used to it. At first she was stiff, she didn't want to go nowhere. You can see now she's moving around, just trying to be nosy of what's around her, because this is her first time actually seeing anything out here. She's not even used to being outdoors. The only time she went outdoors was coming to our house when we first got her, but she ain't used to the outdoors at all. But we're here following these little white markings. This is the same way I just came up to get Wifey in them. But I'm just going back over here because the trail continues on this way. But this thing is very steep, just going downhill, so we got to be careful. Because everything's still like wet out here. It's like a little moisty. And Coco right next to me. You know what I mean? That's my little hiker right there. She already know the deal. That little dog will probably outwalk most of y'all people out here. You can't even pick that little dog up. You pick her up, she go crazy. Just because she loves walking and she loves exploring and stuff. She's just like me. But that's why she's with us. She's gonna be living her best life, her best doggy life. And we're gonna try to, you know what I mean, get the same little treatment to Trails up there. Once she gets used to it, she's gonna be out here more more and more, going out through these adventures, taking it to some cool overlooks and some cool spots. It'd be real cool if you could get her used to the water and stuff like that. That would be real cool. We have a cat actually jumping into the water and stuff. Everybody gonna be looking at us like we crazy. But hey, it's always good to do something different. So just right here, coming up to the split off, and we're gonna finish off with the trails up here. You can actually go back over here and continue on going back to where the car is at if you want to just make a short way. But we're gonna do a whole loop around, so we're actually gonna turn here to the left of us. Coco, don't go too far over there. And just down there, that's actually a business over there. So that's trespassing, you can't go down there. They actually had some signs up here letting people know that's trespassing area. You had to put Trails back in the pouch?
She held me up.
She was scared, so she had to pick her up. But down here, like I'm saying, it's a trespassing area, so we can't go down there. That's actually ain't nothing really too much over there, but just some sand, dirt, and stuff like that. It's actually a little business. You can see the factory over there. So we're not gonna go over there. We're just gonna continue on following these little white markings up here. Continuing on with this trail. It's probably a little windy, so I don't know if you guys can hear me a little too clear or anything, but it is a little windy, but it does feel good. So we're just gonna continue walking straight throughout the trail, just a straight little path right here. And I'll walk this thing straight and see what it leads us to. So guys, you're coming up here to some double red markings. So the whole time he was following the red markings. I seen a whole bunch of like little red trees, well, markers on the trees and stuff. And I didn't know that was the path that we was following, but here goes some double markings, letting us know that we are now halfway around the loop. It's starting to bend up here. It's a little curve just up here that's gonna continue on us back towards the car, going around this mountain here that we was just done hiking. Very cool little spot here. It's a nice little spot to walk your dogs and just to take a little nice little forest walk. It looks like there's some water over there on that side, over there on the side of me on the right side. Looks like there's a little creek over there. I'm not too sure, but right now we're gonna continue on walking over here, finishing off with this loop here, because we gotta drive back home, and we ain't came out here a little too late, so we ain't trying to get caught in the dark or anything like that. We didn't come out here prepared with no lights or anything. Even though the sun's still out, but we still got a little hike to go back towards the car, so let's keep continuing on. Found this little trail here, banging this loop out. You hear some motorcycles. I'm not too sure they got trails around here, but I can actually hear like a four-wheeler and dirt bikes. So there gotta be a trail back over there somewhere. You heard that? That motorcycles? That would be cool if we could run into them driving through the trail. I know that Coco and Cat gonna be scared, but Coco not, cause she used to it. She used to be waiting for me when I come home with my dirt bike. Remember, she used to hear the dirt bike. She used to run to the back, like to make sure I'm coming. She used to hear me like coming down the block with my motorcycle, coming into the house, and she already knew I was coming. But I see some more double markings just up here coming up to. So we're doing another little turn up here. The double markings actually let you know there's a turn coming up. There's actually a creek we gotta cross over, so Coco gonna be a little bit scared because she hates water. So to see how she's gonna cross this thing. It's a little creek here. I'm gonna cross it because I got my boots on. And now we're gonna see how Coco gonna cross it. Come on, baby. Come on.
Water.
Don't drink that. Come on. Come on. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, she made her way. Come on. Yo. Stop drinking that. Caca. You don't drink that. That's nasty. Come on. Come on. Give her some water because she probably thirsty. She was just running crazy, so she probably dehydrated right now. So we're gonna give her some clean water instead of her drinking that little creek water, because you don't know what type of little bacteria is in there. Yep, a whole bunch of little parasites just floating around there. We don't know how our baby drinks that and get some little worms in her stomach. Yeah, she was thirsty. Look at her. We some bad parents. Over here, let our dog get dehydrated. But Coco's getting her energy back while we continue on going up this little trail up here. It's another double marking just up here. Like I was saying, there's a whole bunch of other trails that cuts through the woods and stuff. That could be for like the hunters, or we actually heard motorcycles, so that could be for that also. Not too sure. But Coco's back with her energy. She got her water now. And now we're starting to go like an uphill. And the sun is going down, so it's actually kind of bright. It's right on our face, brightening up our eyes, and so we can't really see too straight. That's something bright. We're walking right towards the sun, and it's going down. It's winter time, so the sun goes down earlier. By like 3:30, 4 o'clock, it's already starting to get dark. And in summertime, maybe like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock before the sun go down. So just up here, we coming up to a split off. It's actually an orange trail that continues on going straight. The red trail just turns up here. And we're gonna take the red trails to continue on where our car is at. You can actually take the orange trail if you wanna see another overlook. That's about like a mile or two to a nice little, another cool overlook. But we came out here a little too late, so we're not gonna be able to check that view out because it's gonna get a little too dark. And we didn't come with no flashlights today. So we're gonna try to at least catch the sun before it goes down so we can get to the car. Now follow these little red markings. It's very steep because you can see in front of me we're going straight uphill. Right now we're going like slanted a little bit down, but then once we get like right here, right with this rock is at here, and cross this little creek that's right here passing by. It's a little creek here. I don't know if y'all can see it because it's real low, but it's definitely a little creek that passes through there. And right here it just gets very steep, so this is where the uphill kicks in. And we got to put our feet to work. Just making my way up this uphill. It's another little turn we gotta do here. You can see the little double red markings. Like I was saying, the double markings let you know there's a turn, and it actually kind of points to the direction you have to turn. So when you see arrows like this, is kind of pointing over there, so that means we got to turn to the left. If it was kind of aiming the other way, we would have went towards the right, but since it's aiming towards the left, you turn towards the left. And there's another red marking up here that kind of directs you to the right now, so I'm gonna show y'all guys how that looks. You can see the double markings right there, kind of aiming towards the right, letting you know that you got to turn to the right, because the red markings are just up here. And now I can start seeing the single red markings, letting us continue on with the trails up here. So just in case y'all guys seen them double markings and didn't know how that works, that's how that works right there. So if you see the double markings, it's actually a turn, it's coming up. So you just look for the direction it's kind of turning towards, and that's towards you gotta go. That's the way you gotta go towards. I might be talking out of breath because we definitely walking up this uphill, and it's very steep and all this like gravel, so it's a little hard to walk on. It ain't a real solid floor, so it's kind of a little slippery.